and we're just trying to survive it. There's going to be a 31 on average dollar hike in your gas bill, all tax, huge taxes, 20% increase your tax on the state level. Local taxes are going to go up because schools have been defunded by the government, both the state and the federal government. And it looks like here in Chautauqua County, the one thing we got going for us in the winter, is our snowmobiling. And there is a state snowmobile fund which comes from this huge registration we charge out of state people, which discourages people. It shouldn't be, but they did. And they say that goes into a special dedicated fund to improve things for snowmobilers. Guess what? I just got a message from Kathy Young. The governor has decided to steal all the money. Just clean the account out and use it for the government, for the state funding, for the welfare, I guess. This has got to stop. When is it going to stop? How are you going to stop it? I don't know. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. I don't quite know, but I hope somebody comes up with some ideas. Locally, Chautauqua County, I can guarantee you one thing: the taxes will go up, no matter what they say. No matter what they say. The taxes, well, it's not a tax, Mr. Powers, it's a usage fund, or fee. Oh, we didn't change your, raise your taxes on your property. We reevaluated it. Yeah. Enough said. I got some good news here. I can't stand the TV anymore. There's nothing on it excepting Michael Jackson and that poor senator who got involved, and the governor who got involved, and the golfer who got involved. It goes on and on and on. We're talking about everybody's mistresses on TV. Not world news. It's important. Okay, Steger High Rise Tenants Association. I got a note. I got a few local notes from our seniors around here. They have great senior clubs. If you don't belong to one, join one. If you know somebody who's not a member of one, grab him by the arm, twist the arm up, and take him down to the first meeting, and introduce him around, and let him just get used to the crowd. He'll never stop going. Whole new family, whole new support group, wonderful people, your own generation. You can't go wrong. Senior groups are the only thing to do. Every town has one. And you're allowed to, you can cross town borders often. They let you, you remember Ripley, you can still go to Westfield, whatever, it doesn't matter, All right, Steger has a crowd, even in their apartments over there in Dunkirk. And Marcia Martinez, who everybody knows in the area, is the president over there, vice president. She does the job usually, and the chaplain over there is Alice Weaver, and what a bunch of people. And they celebrate Mass together. Did you know that Ash Wednesday is just around the corner? It's just around the corner. It's a few days. Next Wednesday. Or next Ash Wednesday, February 17th. And everybody's going to go down to the religious Catholics, get a little ash, which is made from leftover palm fronds from the Easter before. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they burn them and then they use them for ashes. They're having St. Patty's Day coming up March 17th, 4 p.m. And you know what they're going to have? Corned beef. And I hope they have some cabbage too. That's good. Okay, so anyway, Steger apartment guys, they know what they're doing. Silver Creek Seniors, they have a wonderful clubhouse at the intersection of Route 5 and Route 20. If you're ever down that area, drop in and say hello. Meet Ed Newman. He does the job. He turns the key. And none of these officers who work there get any money, but they do it out of love for their community and their friends. They sent some money over to the Silver Creek Pantry, incidentally. These are the seniors. They got up, passed the hat and sent some money over. And just like in Mayville Pantry, the people that are going on this swim, and if you know any of them, send them a few bucks. Give them a few bucks for the pantry. It goes to the Mayville Pantry. And it's just a wonderful gift. February 16th, they're having their next meeting, and the food committee will include the Smiths. And Lillian Breen and Evie Martin will do it on March 16th. They're having the potluck dinner for St. Patty's Day too. Dunkirk Federated, they have a bunch of people meet at a great center over there. Betty Korzinski is the one who runs the show there. And their next meeting is February 16th, where you'll meet Helen Barone, who serves the cookies and the coffee and cake and whatever. Free lunch. There is a free lunch. February 16th for paid-up members. Menu will be Hawaiian chicken. Now, Hawaiian chicken, it's a luau in itself. It's fantastic, and all kinds of wonderful things. Lakeshore Center Seniors, we have a bunch over there. Charlene Hallmark is the one who's the president. She does the job. And Josie Wazinski is the chaplain. And she read a little poem called Yours, Always Here. All right? That's lovely. I wanted to mention the refreshment committee for the February 17th is the next meeting. Irene Christopher, who's world-renowned for her gifts to the seniors and her work. She works with cancer also, with cancer people, and especially breast cancer. She pushes for that. Mayville has a huge group. I mean, we're talking 40, 50, 60 people every meeting. It's just fantastic. And Fran Miller does a job. Fran Miller has been a senior and active for years and years and years. And she had a bunch of people over there for their last meeting. And I got to mention this. They're called the Tanglewood Golden Girls. Now, Tanglewood is a retirement center. And it's in Lakewood, and they have the Tanglewood Apartments. And these gals get together, and they have the greatest time. They just have a time. The Golden Gems. I said gals. They might have a guy in there, too. I don't know. Andy Schmidt, I know. He's probably a guy. He plays the piano. And they did Hello, Mutter, Hello, Fodder, and so forth and so on. They all sang God Bless America at the end. Don't we always? Yeah. All right, now... I wanted to mention over there at Mayville, happy birthday to Peg Jacobson, Edna Brown. She's a lifetime member, I might add. Edna Brown and Jim Subjack used to be the district attorney. And he shows up regularly on our show, and he's going to be the host of a show in March. So don't miss the March shows, because I'm going to be far, far away. I'm going to be down in the Bahamas.
His son is the person who did the video we're about to see.
Oh, great. We're going to see a video shortly. Wanda Gustafson says there's going to be a safe driving course May 11th and 12th at the Mayville VFW. Do not miss it. If you haven't taken it in the last 3 years, don't miss it. Or you or your wife can take it, and it counts for 10% off your insurance, both of you. And also knocks points off for you. And it's a great, you get some great tips. Don't back up. Avoid turning left. Turn right 3 times before you go left. And carry a body stocking in your trunk and tell your wife beforehand, gentlemen. The body stocking is if you have a breakdown. There's a lot of tricks you learn. If you have a breakdown on one of your fan belts, you just hook it up and snot it as hard as you can around the pulleys, and it'll run the pulleys. It'll get you to the nearest gas station where you can get a real belt put on. Okay. Next meeting, if you want to meet the Mayville crowd, drop around. They meet at noon, February 18th, and usually at the VFW. And they always have lunch. Everybody brings a bowl and some silverware, and they have the main dishes provided, and there's a dessert. Everything has a great time. Mayville, what a crowd. We do have a couple other notes here. Let's see. Valentine's lunch is going to be hosted over at St. Rose Hall, February 17th meeting. Gloria Barella and Josie Carino will do the job. And the Ripley seniors, I got something here. Marianne Spanos, who comes from the Office of Aging, is a speaker over there. February 18th, 19th at their next meeting, and she'll talk about a lot of great things going on. And the super singing senior citizens of Ripley will be there. Mary Spanos has a lot of programs to help seniors. You might want to get involved with it. And she is a magician with the money, I'm telling you. She knows how to deal with the money. Next meeting is coming up shortly. Don't miss it. And it'll be February 19th. Happy birthday, everybody there. And I don't know. They said time is up. I'm not sure it's already up. Well, quick note for Ripley. A new member, Jerry Steele. How do you do, Jerry? And Roger Testrick gave a telephone number for veterans. If you need help as a vet, call him. Testrick. All set. Enough said. Time is up. News is over. I'm finished. Okay. I know we took a lot of time, but we had the football game going too, you know. You can't miss that. All righty. I'm going to take a brief moment here, and we're going to have a public service announcement for you, and this is just for you. And then we'll be right back with the geezer. And here's for you. This is for you.
Tanning beds are for losers. Their UV rays can be up to 15 times stronger than the sun. Trust me, it's so not as safe as you think. I'm telling you as a friend. Tanning beds can increase your risk for cancer, including melanoma, the deadliest form of skin cancer, which is the second most common cancer for women in their 20s. At the end of the day, it's so not worth it. Oh my gosh, there are so many risks. It can cause ugly wrinkles and age spots and can ruin your skin. And if you get skin cancer, you could be messed up beyond all recognition. Please don't tan. Without a doubt, tanning is so over. End of discussion.
Overexposure to UV rays is the leading cause